guys, my name's Destiny. Welcome back, and this is the LA Lifestyle on a budget, giving you skincare and thriftwear and a little bit of entertainment industry tips and tricks. So if that's what you're into, hit the subscribe button below. So I thought I'd do kind of like a little mini haul, like what has come in the mail. Just kind of like a new in video, like just kind of what's new in that I've been trying or been wanting to try. Also, if you guys want to see any particular reviews on any of this stuff, comment below and let me know. A few of the items I've already done reviews for, so as I kind of go along, I'll link those things above for you guys to check out. Maybe I'll go in like no particular order. I've got some gift cards for Mother's Day, some items that brands have sent me as well. So I just thought I'd just group everything together and just kind of show you guys what I got in, things that I bought, got with my gift cards from Mother's Day, received in the mail, giveaways I've won, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in. So one of the first things that I was really excited to get was this PUR 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation. So I'm gonna say like the past 2 to 3 years-ish, I had been using the Fenty foundation, but I just noticed, like, I don't know what it is specifically about my skin tone, but it has so much olive and so much kind of green in the undertones of it. And so Fenty had my summer shade, which was really great, but for me, like, my skin just changes so drastically between winter and summer, and my undertone even slightly gets a little different and weird. So I really wanted a foundation that was going to be good for me to be able to kind of use and finesse like most days of the year. So this, the PUR 4-in-1 Selfie, I think this specific brand came out with like 100 shades or something crazy like that. So I was like, okay, well, let me try it. I had gone to Ulta like sometime before the quarantine and kind of matched myself and was able to get that. So that's what I'm wearing right now. This is the one that has like the pump and then the little like doe foot applicator for concealer and stuff, which I don't really use, but it's just nice to know that I have the option. These cute little cheek heats. So these are Maybelline's version of the, what are they? Are they the ones by Glossier? Or, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure that it might be Glossier, but they have those cloud paint, the cheek paint or whatever. So this is kind of like their knockoff version of it. I got these from Target, and I think these were just like a couple bucks a piece. So I just really had been wanting to try these out, really wanted a budget version to that. That was kind of like, these are cream blushes, by the way. So I have been trying these out. They're all right. I wish they had a little bit more pigment because I am not a chocolate girl by any means, but either way, they're cute. I actually used it as a lip tint, and I feel like it works better that way. Next, from Target, I got this Sonia Kashuk. This is the foundation buffing brush. Now, I have never used a brush for foundation. I'm like a die-hard fan for like using like sponges, like not the beauty blender, but like ones like it. I really like the one by Eco Tools. That's the one I've been using for the past couple of years. But I was like, you know what? Let me be a big girl, grow up, and try an actual like foundation brush. I use brushes for like lots of other things, you know, like my bronzer and eyeshadow and all that crap, but had never really used one for a foundation, and I found that I really like this one. I kept hearing a lot of good reviews for it. This brush was pretty cheap. It's one of the budget brushes from Target, but this thing is so freaking dense. Like, this is like my full-on beat brush. So still getting used to that. Not normally not a full beat kind of gal. But next on the list is the jacket palette. I had been wanting this for months, like 4 months, and I had been kind of saving up little by little. But then around, I want to say the beginning of quarantine, I think around that time they like removed her palette from Ulta and from like other websites. I don't think it's available for you to buy any of those anymore, but there was some small like little boutique beauty shop on eBay that was selling these for really cheap. I'm not sure if they're still in business, but they were selling these for around 20 bucks-ish or so. And I was like, oh, I can finally get it. I've been saving for months. But just really happy with this palette. Like, I don't have too many expensive palettes. I have expensive kind of like individual eyeshadows that I've kind of collected over the years that I don't really use too often. But it's just nice to have a palette that has all brown and chocolate girl friendly shades, and even the lighter shades that she's created have show up on my skin really well. So I was like, that's what's up. But absolutely love this palette. I find myself going to it over and over again, but it's bomb. All right, next is this Rapid Lash. So I have very little sparse eyelashes, and I had been kind of looking online for, you know, I want to say over a year, for a serum that I can kind of use to kind of maximize the thickness, kind of get that length popping. So I'm trying this out as of right now. I think I'm maybe a week and a half in. So as the results kind of go on, if you guys want to see a review on this, let me know. All right, next, I've talked about this on my channel, I want to say like once or twice already. So I did kind of like a little tiny mini haul on YesStyle just to kind of rack up on my skincare stuff and got a few other things. So this is my box set. This is the Time Revolution bestseller special set. So it comes with the first treatment essence. This is the Pro Ferment A formula, a little travel size. The Night Repair Probio Ampule, which I will be reviewing on this channel, so make sure you guys subscribe to see my review on this. And then it came with a little travel size of that as well. Then, as you guys know, I try to be sustainable when I can. So one of the things that I had kind of transitioned to, I want to say like 2 years ago, was using reusable pads. So that's kind of a weird thing if you've never heard of it. I hadn't heard of it for the longest, and then when I did, I was like, actually this makes sense. So I went on eBay and ordered some more. The brand that I had initially gotten them from, they actually sent those to me for free, and it was from Amazon. So I'm gonna go ahead and link that review up here if you guys check out if you're interested. But this brand is just like some smaller brand from eBay. I just kind of needed to stock up, and I was like, I don't know where my other ones are. I don't know if they're in my storage unit. I don't know what's going on. So this is them. So it's just kind of like the charcoal bamboo. These almost feel like fleece. But I love wearing these kind of overnight. I don't have to worry about like leaking or spilling or anything. And then they kind of come in this little zip bag that you put them in as you use them. So I think this pack came with 3 or 4 of these, but I'm with it. Then I had been wanting to try a new primer. I don't know, my skin is just like, it's slightly oily and then it's very combination. I'm a glowy girl. As you guys know, I do lots of skincare on this channel. I don't want to look like super matte and super chalky with my makeup, even if I use a setting spray. That's just not really my vibe necessarily, maybe for a specific look. So my homegirl Karima Meeks, who's a professional makeup artist and beauty influencer, I actually reviewed her on this channel, so I'll link that up here for you guys to check out. But she was giving me some recommendations based on my skin type, skin tone, what my goals are as far as my makeup, and so she told me to get the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. So I had been hearing a lot of great things about it, but I was like, nah, I don't know. So that came in the mail. Their packaging is super cute. And then they gave me like this really cute little bag for free. I almost don't even want to, oh, what? This is a pretty slick zipper. Like, this is on point. I like it. Oh, and it's like padded too. Okay, that's nice when you travel. That way if you have like glass bottles, they're not just like rattling around in your bag. This was one of my little freebies that came with my purchase, so super cute. What is this? Vegan Milk Cleanser. Gentle vegan milk cream cleanser washes away dirt, impurities, and makeup without stripping skin. Okay, maybe we'll try this tonight. Haha. Grip Primer. Hemp-derived cannabis extract blue agave. Extract, activate all day hydration and hold. Okay, dope. Okay, so one of the reasons why, another reason why I ended up getting this was because not only her amazing recommendation, but I really liked the ingredients. I didn't know that Milk Makeup had such like great ingredients. I didn't know, I wasn't hip. But now I am. Milk. Okay, and then since we're on lockdown and in quarantine, has anybody else been like super into doing their nails lately, or like trying to learn to do their hair? I mean, I've been doing like twists and flat ironing my hair, which is something that I never really did before. Like, I hadn't put heat on my hair in years, but I don't know, I'm with it all of a sudden. I'm with it. My sister told me about these LA Girl Gel Extreme Shine Polishes and how they dry super quick. Okay, so for me, that was one of the reasons why I hated doing my nails. I'm like, I don't have time to sit and wait for these to dry and do a second coat and wait for them to dry and do a top coat and all this kind of stuff. I'm always using my hands, and so it's just like, once my nail polish chips, I completely give up and I go months without doing my nails. So I love the fact that these dry down quick. One of the things that I did not like was that the smell is super potent. It was just like maybe 24 to 48 hours later, I could still smell that like kind of strong nail polish scent. But this is, I have this color on right now, which is Genesis, and then I have on Lingerie on these fingers. And then I also got the Stardust. Last but not least, I ended up winning So I don't know if you guys have ever heard, I'm super into art. I follow tons of artists on Instagram, constantly liking their pictures, but Hush artists, if you guys ever, if you guys live in kind of a major city and you ever see a building that has like a geisha that almost looks like it has like washi tape kind of cut and chopped and screwed to like make like the geisha robe, like that's Hush artist. So let me just go ahead and open this because I haven't even opened it yet, but I ended up winning the giveaway on their Instagram page. Okay, well while I'm going through that, I realized there was something else that I forgot. The Pacifica Tahitian Garden Perfumed Hair and Body Mist. I had always loved this set for the longest, but every time I was on my way to Sprouts, like the perfume was just always kind of out of my price range with the other necessities that I was kind of grabbing at the time. And I was like, oh, I'll come back and get it later. I'll come back and get it later, because they have it in an actual like perfume, like very like rich scent, and it's kind of a smaller glass bottle. And then they have this in the, it's almost, they have it in a solid perfume form, which is almost, it almost feels like cocoa butter, I guess, or like, it has the consistency of like shea butter, but then it kind of melds into the skin a little bit. So I have that solid version, and then I wanted to get the perfume version, but now they have it in like a body spray body mist version, which means that it's more budget friendly, and I can just kind of layer this with my solid perfume and be good to go. You know, it's interesting because when I won this contest, I assumed that I just won stickers, but apparently I'm getting a piece of art. So let me just, okay. Uh-oh. Great, and my stuff just spilled all over the floor, which is what I was trying to avoid. Oh, but everything's so pretty. Okay. Oh, look how gorgeous that is. Oh, I love it. Okay, so this is one of the things that I got. See, when I put in my entry for the contest, I thought I was just getting like stickers and then like one like small little thing, but apparently not. Hold up. Look at how bomb these, okay, so these are the stickers. These are so freaking bomb. Oh, maybe I'll put these on my longboard. Oh man. Oh, these are gonna look so bomb. Look at these. Oh, these are so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna keep one to collect. Maybe I can flip it or something, and then I don't know. But just look how beautiful the pieces, like, look how beautiful these are. They're just freaking gorgeous. Oh, look how bomb these are. Look how bomb these are. Okay. This is gorgeous too. If you guys have ever been to LA, specifically Hollywood area, and you've been to a restaurant, a club-restaurant, I found out that that's the specified term for it, club-restaurant, and you see the side of the building Tao, you'll see one of these geishas on there. So, all by the same artist. Oh, so dope. I'm so glad, like, you know, honestly, like my sister's constantly enrolling in Instagram contests, and it's like, as tedious as it may be, if you apply for something or you enter into a giveaway of something that you're really excited for and you really love the artist or you really love the handbag or the shoes or the clothes or whatever that they're giving away, just try, because you never know. Like, honestly, there was like tens if not hundreds of thousands of people that entered these giveaways, and I think he was only picking like 3 or 4 winners. It was like 3 kind of runner-ups, and then 1 like person got a huge grand prize. So I don't even know what they got, but I'm grateful with what I got. Now let me show you my longboard, and look how gorgeous it is. Oh, hold on, my dress is attached to it. Hold on. But look, and then I got my babo on the back. Ah, this is raw. Look at that. So now I'm teaching myself to do the basics of longboarding, and then eventually I'll graduate from this because I really want to transition into longboard dance, and I'm like, this is about to be lit. So we're doing good so far. Only fallen a handful of times, which is good, but I mean, for me, like, I'm one of those people, my balance is pretty good already, but super excited to use this, and now I can put my Hush Artist stickers on the bottom of it. Turn up. All right, but guys, thank you so much. That's pretty much all that I have for you. I feel like that was not that much stuff, but looking at the timing of the video, this is about to be a long video, so sorry already. Like this video if you want to see more. I'll be posting more as usual. Make sure to do well and be well, and I'll see you later. Bye.